stream to on the internet. The Great Destroyer is back. A lot of thinking, and I made some decisions. I will not forget. Nighthawk. They had a little. She got a little bit too angry. Basically, we ended off our friendship. And I want you guys to know that Sideswipe was more than just a friend to me. I don't want to get too much into details though, but unfortunately, if she can, she will be in the chats and stuff, but you will not be hearing from her anymore on PS4. But I was gonna join my friend King Boss, but of course you all know why. Raiden Swag was in the party. I blocked him, deleted him. I told him I am never talking to him again, and the only way for me to talk to him would be to unblock him, which we all know that's not gonna happen. We all can agree on that. But Raiden will no longer be talking to me or be talking at all, and neither will Sideswipe, Nighthawk, whatever you guys want to call her. She will also no longer be talking because I mean she doesn't have a mic, so that's why. Excuse me, I have kind of a runny nose. But this live stream, since it is the final day of spring break, and we all don't want it to end. I know it's pretty sad. It's over now. It's Sunday, which sucks because I have to go to school tomorrow. I'm not ready. But most of the day I'm just gonna be playing either GTA or I'm just gonna be playing NBA, mostly NBA and stuff like that. But other than that, that's funny. But like I said, me and King might not talk today because we don't know why. Raiden Swag. Raiden's really gay.
Oh, how can I help?
Like he's not really, like he's not gay.
So you don't want to
but,
get in serious
like, he
trouble,
says a lot
huh?
of gay shit.
Okay,
so,
leave it with me.
How you say? Mic, chat, anything, and I'm not talking to him anymore for the remainder of these live streams. If you do see me talking to him now, remember I'm not friends with him. I'm only talking to him so that I can talk to my friend King. Cause King, you guys know King Boss C, my homie, my squad partner. He's my right and my crew member. He's my right. He's my he's one of my lieutenants, and I have a squad at my school. We're called the Destroyers. Yeah, it's pretty lit. But since King doesn't go to my school, He's not part of my school squad, but he's part of my GTA squad, my gamer tag squad. Should I just say gamer squad? He's one of my gaming squad. But I want y'all to know something. Ever since I met King, life has been a lot better for me. Yes, I know my life is still good because I mean I have a roof under my head and stuff like that, but like at school things have been going like terrible. School annoying. My friends, they're not kiss ups. They're nice friends and all, but I'm not gonna be racist or anything, but most of my friends are white. No, before y'all even say anything, I'm not racist at all. I've never been racist in my life, and I never will be. Now, for the remainder of my years on Earth, I will not say a single cuss word. I will not yell, and I will not get how you younger you'll say triggered. I'm 13 by the way, so I'm part of the younger generation. Moving on. But like I said, me and King may talk, but we're not. King's my squad mate. I'm not gonna leave him behind. But if he's in a party with Raiden, I'm not going in it. So, Raiden or Jeff are not my friends anymore. Jeff is not my friend, and Raiden is not my friend. Just put that out there. Yeah. The one thing that forget it, never mind. As y'all can see, I'm pretty this is the only one that I really want to get done. Shades of the Blue Collector, because I only need the 770 alloys. Now, I'm gonna look at the top range. I can sell my Tyrus. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing crates and cars. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Just crates and then a car. I'm gonna do 2 cars if I get somebody else to join me. Now, if things get too serious, I'm gonna, if I need more money, then I'll just invite my, friend. I should say friend. I'm gonna invite some of my friends to my session and ask them if they could, help, but, things probably aren't gonna get that bad because, I mean, there's obviously no way things are gonna get that bad. But like I said, it's no way it could get that bad. But as as you can see, it's chrome, so you can barely see the decals. Barely. Just barely. But it's probably gonna be a while before me and any of my other friends start talking again, cause I mean, like I said, that you guys probably don't know Jeff, but Jeff is acting fruity because I beat him in a 1v1, and I told him I didn't want to 1v1 him because I might lose. He said, just 1v1 me and you'll probably beat me. And so, when I was talking to Jeff, after the 1v1, I said GG. He got so mad, and he said 1v1 me again. I said, Jeff, what's the point? I mean, I already beat you once. I mean,
it's all our...
I could probably beat you again. He said, oh really? So start it up. I said, what's the point? He said, to prove that you ain't a pussy destroyer. I said, what did you just call me? He said, to prove you're not a pussy destroyer. I said, fine. But if I whoop your ass, you can't talk shit to me. And that goes out for all of you. If I beat Jeff's ass, he can't talk shit to me. We got a deal shorts. We got a deal short stack. He said deal. He said, but oh, if I win, I get your account. And I said, alright, but I want the same deal for you, including my same, I want the same deal for you, including my add-on. He said, deal. You're gonna wish that you never bet. I said, you're gonna wish that you never challenged me. And guess what? I said, but I get ball first and an extra 13 points since you're 92 overall. He said no, 11. I said 13, final. I'm not changing it. He said, fine, deal. I shook his hand and we got to it. Actually, and he was dumb enough to let me score the last point. I know what the fuck. Oh, okay, that was weird. I just rammed in something invisible. But like I said, he got pretty mad at me. He said, you know what, I'm done. I'm not talking to you. I'm muting you. You're not my friend anymore. I'm blocking and deleting you. I said, why? He didn't say nothing after that. I said, why are you mad at me just because I beat you in a 1v1? It's a 1v1. Stop acting like a little girl over it. And so he didn't say nothing. And so then my friend said, why is he so triggered just because you beat him? And then he got back on the mic and said, you can't. He said, shut up, you little Hispanic looking ass motherfucker. I said, why are you being racist? He said, I'm not being, you called him Hispanic. He was like, you know, I don't have time to deal with you either. I said, you need to stop talking. He said, okay. Muted me. And then after that, he muted my other friend, Buzz. And Buzz didn't even do anything. And then Deadpool got on him, like, he said, why are you so butthurt? It's not even that big of a deal. He beat you in a 1v1. And so then King said, shut up, Deadpool. That mean he trash. And so Jeff got on him, like, he said, I'm not trash. I could beat him in 1v1. And I said, how come I beat you twice with 2 of your best characters? He's like, ooh, don't you mean 2 of my characters? I said, they're your best, ain't they? Your best and only. And I still whooped your ass. And so he said, 1v1 me again. I said, I already beat you 2 times in a row. He said, okay. We want to try and make it a 3rd? I said, alright, if I beat you, same deal. He said, oh, okay. I said, oh, one more thing. He said, what? You didn't forget our little deal, did you? He said, what deal? I was like, no, don't play stupid. You owe me. Yo, hand over the account. And so then he quickly changed the subject. He said, so you guys want to hop on park? I said, and so they was all just quiet. I was like, where's my account? It was like, what? What are you talking about? You bet my account. I bet your account. You either give it to me, or you have to buy, or else we keep playing NBA 2K till I hit pro. Me, you, and that's it. Just me and you. It's like, what about King and Deadpool? Can't they help you? I was like, nope. They didn't 1v1 me. They didn't lose twice. He was like, this is stupid. I said, so is you and arguing with me. He was quiet. And so was everybody else. I was like, you gonna help me or not? He said, you know, I don't have time for you. I'm getting off. I was like, you're a sore loser. He's like, I'm not a sore loser. I said, you didn't want to uphold your end of the deal. But yeah, if you did win, you would have been like, Destroyer, give me your account. Yeah, I'm being 100% honest with you. If you did beat me, I would have given you this account. But you didn't win against me. You owe me your account, Jeff. Don't be a sore loser. Just give me the account, and we can all walk home very happy. Like, how could I walk home happy if I trade you my account? Like, you could hear in his voice he was trying not to cry. So he's like, I still can't believe I lost you. I was like, are you crying, bro? He's like, no. Like, boy, you just sniffled. He's like, no, I didn't. I was like, Jeff, fine. He's like, no, I'm done with all of you. And then he left the party. And to this day, I haven't heard a word from this motherfucking ass. But one thing still remains in my mind though. If Jeff ain't in our party, who party he in? None of us, probably King though, have never heard from him again. And Deadpool, but you know, he's butthurt, so he's probably gonna act like that. And these. Long story short, he didn't uphold his end of the deal, but I did earn respect from them though. Not from Jeff, of course, because like I said, he left the party, and he never gave me his account. So I swore that if I ever saw Jeff in another party, I would hold that over his head. And to this day, I haven't seen him. And just before he left, I said, if you don't give me your account, every party you enter, you better hope it's private. Every party you turn up in, you better hope that nobody's in it that want to hear you get butthurt by me. So, like I said, you leave this party, you ain't ever gonna talk to me or my squad again. They didn't say nothing. He said, I'll take my chances. Got right in my fucking face. Raggy luxury, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry, I was trying to get something out of my teeth. It was really bothering me.